Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Now, I got a comment this morning. I got a comment. I don't get many of them on this channel, at least, but I got a comment, and it was a meaningful comment, and it was a useful comment, and it was a truthful comment. And the comment said, I think I mentioned in one of my videos, it might have been day 7, and I had some sort of fear of missing out moment, and I allowed myself to go back online just to check, just for a minute or two, which led to about 30 minutes worth, 2 videos, whatever. I got to the point where I was like, you know what, this is why I quit. These are the reasons why I quit, because my attention is required elsewhere. There's no two ways about it, and I don't want to have my attention pulled 2 ways. I mean, it's stressful to begin with, and it's not fair. It's not fair on the people around me. So I got on for 30 minutes, got off, and I got a comment today that said, look, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. It's a slippery slope. That's how it starts with any addiction. You let yourself back in. Is it a relapse? Yes, it's a slight relapse. Can you control it? Who knows? But it is a slippery slope. And the comment said, that's how it starts, bruh. You either quit or you don't. Or in your case, you either go for 30, or in your case, you either quit for 30 days or you don't. You forget about it, and you do other things. You forget about it well and truly, you're like, no, I'm not doing it, and you do other things. So when that feeling of missing out inevitably comes, there is no back and forth. You've committed to 30 days. Now fucking do it. Follow through. And that comment really hit home. I mean, it's one of the first comments I've even had on this channel, but it was useful, and it was the straight up truth. You either quit or you don't. There's no in between. Now, I've got 3 series running at the moment. The first one is quitting alcohol for 30 days. I had a day that I did drink. I think it was day 13. I realized that it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I need. And I didn't drink the next day, and I didn't drink the day after that, and it didn't send me back down the path that I was on. I'm doing 30 days of running every day. Now, I have taken a day off. It was a calculated day off, but there was a risk, of course, that that next day I'd think, well, I kind of left myself down. Well, the old me with the old mindset of, you're a failure, you don't deserve anything, look at what everyone else has, that type of thing. That might have actually, with that mindset, having let myself down, that may have sent me down the wrong path, but it didn't. And in this case, the 3rd series that I am doing, which is quitting social media for 30 days, going back on, even for just half an hour, may have sent me down that path. But I am feeling really strong. I mean, those 3 things combined, not drinking, exercising every day, and taking social media out of my life, I mean, I'm feeling on a daily basis just much better, much more in control, much stronger mentally. And so even if I do have these little slip-ups, I do feel that I am getting that control back, at least somewhat. And as the days go on, I think I'm only going to feel stronger. I'm only going to feel happier, more confident. Self-esteem goes up. More money in the bank. More mental energy spent on my life and what I'd like to achieve, rather than looking at everyone else's life and the highlights of their life at that. So those are a few thoughts. I'm just sitting outside the gym, about to head in, Outback Gym and Fitness, the local gym that I'm training at the moment. And funnily enough, when I think about something like Instagram, that started because I wanted to share my bodybuilding journey, and I'd love nothing more than to get my level of self-esteem and my level of physique back where it needs to be, and back in a place where I can actually feel proud about sharing my journey. It never was about the likes, but it certainly got that way over the years. And so what happened is that in the end, I just didn't post anything. I You know, and if I did post something and it didn't get enough likes in the first 10 minutes, then I'd delete it. And it's like, you know, for me to actually go back to social media, go back to producing content, sharing my life in a positive way, without any toxicity, any negativity, I'm gonna need to have my self-confidence back. Because then it doesn't matter what anyone thinks. And at the end of the day, look, I'm gonna leave you with this, and this is fucking true, and I really need to start hammering this into myself now and forever. No one really cares. I'll be honest with you guys, no one really gives a flying fuck, because they're too concerned about their own lives. And if they're feeling anything like how I've felt around social media, then they won't even be looking anyway. And they certainly won't be liking. So the amount of likes really shouldn't matter. And no one really cares, man. No one cares. Everyone's too busy with their own lives. So post whatever the hell you want. Post what makes you happy. Post what makes you proud, but never rely on the response that you may or may not get. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow.